Hey guys, this is Jorge Sanchez. I'm here at Discovery Green here in downtown Houston, and we are celebrating the Immigrant Heritage Month today. We had a few speakers earlier, and I asked them a few questions.
As a first-generation Mexican American, I'm proud to stand with you all today in celebration of our diverse and majority immigrant community, especially today when it's been reported that a children's detention center will open near downtown to forcefully detain children from their parents. We are all Houstonians. We proudly celebrate immigrants, and we will not turn our backs on our undocumented brothers and sisters. Now more than ever, all leaders, local, state, and federal, must stand up to reject the unjust and shameful actions of this administration.
I saw on your Facebook post that you said that Houston was going to be in right now, whenever you were speaking, that Houston became one of the places that they're going to have a detention for the children who are being separated from their families. What is your opinion on that?
Yeah, as of right now, the news came out this morning that the feds are going to have a detention center here in the east side of downtown, which is in my district. It's at the old Star of Hope facility. It's something that I do not support. The mayor, I spoke with the mayor this morning, and he does not support it either.
What made Houston be the place for this to happen? Who approved it?
Just the feds, basically. It's the feds who made the decision. They didn't ask the city for any, what we thought. We're finding out after the fact. And again, being that it's in my district, I'm totally against it. I do not support it. And what I'm reading in the paper, it could possibly be a facility that's going to hold children 12 years and younger, as well as pregnant teenage mothers.
Really?
So it's very disheartening to know a facility like that will be on the east side of downtown Houston.
Trump keeps saying it's the Democrats, it's the Democrats' fault.
No, it's not the Democrats' fault. This is a policy that Trump placed in regards to zero tolerance. He's now using the scapegoat that it's the Democrats' fault. Basically, he's trying to use his political will in regards to trying to use this as a pond in regards to trying to build his wall that he's been wanting to build along the border.
One last question. So Jeff Sessions and Sarah Sanders Huckabee were asked about, because Jeff Sessions mentioned the Bible, a quote from the Bible, to say that it was okay. It's very biblical to enforce the law. I mean, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's funny how they pick and choose verses of the Bible. The one that I try to stand on is we are our brother's keeper. You can't pick and choose. You just can't pick and choose. I think if we stand with we are our brother's keeper, then hey, that's the one that we should be following.
They're baby jails. There's nothing in, I don't care what they want to call it. They're jails because these children have no freedom. They can't move. They can't do anything. They have to stay there. But more importantly, people need to remember is that they've been pulled away from their parents, separated from the parents. Trump, on his own, has decided to separate them, to make them bargaining chips for what he wants done with the law. He wants to separate them to send a message to others not to come because we're going to take your children. And that's what they're doing.
Well, Trump keeps saying that it's a law that Democrats have put in place. What does he mean by that?
Well, nothing. He's lying. It's just another lie. It's just anyone who knows immigration law, anyone who studied this will tell you there is no law that requires this. This is a policy that the Trump administration has decided to do on their own.
I mean, people keep telling him that you have the power and the authority to stop this, and he keeps saying that no, he doesn't. I mean, is that...
Again, I just think he's lying. Yes. I mean, he's just lying. It's lying for what really suits him and his policy. And he's using children as bargaining chips to negotiate the wall and negotiate some of the things that he wants to do with border security. That's all it is. He's using children as bargaining chips.
I keep hearing on the news that the parents and the kids are separated and they can't find the parents. What's happening? Why? I mean...
Well, as I said earlier, that's the worst part of it, is there's no plan for reunification. We don't know when they're going to finally put them together. We don't know that they're keeping track.
Going to, yes.
It could be that a child that is placed here in Houston will never find out where the parent is, and that they'll never match them back up, and that they'll never be able to be a family again. We just don't know. And that's what's so horrific about this.
So there you have it, guys. This is a very important and very serious subject. Please let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment and let's get the conversation going, okay? Thank you.